Still haven't warmed up to that salve yet, but hey, at least we didn't get killed in our sleep. Newman's been cranking all night. Already got something. Come on.
All right, Newman.
Follow me, Felix. We are all friends here.
Yeah, of course.
Russell Adler is in your Washington, D.C. black site. The subterranean one that went into operation almost 3 years ago.
DC Blackside.
There are blueprints as well. It is located underneath Capitol Station. I assume you're aware of this. I see. Well, it includes a small maximum security wing. That is where you'll find your prize.
We need a game plan. You in, right?
I wouldn't be sitting here if I wasn't.
I'll take that. Newman. Felix. I need to wait into that black site.
I'm still investigating vulnerabilities.
Good, man. Let me know when you got something, okay?
Ah, if you are looking for your camera, I'm afraid you've come to the right place. My apologies for not informing you in advance. Just a few modifications. It won't last forever, but it should be sufficient for our purposes.
Is that my tape recorder?
Oh, this. Fortunately, it contains the exact electret condenser microphone I need. I found it in that pile over in the corner.
You mean my stuff?
Because, my friend, I do not intend to get these hands dirty during our trip abroad. I can, however, by means of this camera, provide an extra pair of eyes and ears. No. It is a work in progress. My reputation has preceded me. I can assure you, my journey has taken many unexpected and, dare I say, unpredictable turns. I am quite content without a gun in hand.
Sounds foolish to me.
A person with nothing to lose has nothing to protect. Oh, so many fascinating things. The information your agency keeps on foreign assets is remarkable. Take our own Savati Dumas, for example. Truly riveting material.
And I believe you have a flair for the dramatic. They have nothing on me.
Perhaps some other time. Yes, yes, yes. You also quite the curiosity, aren't you? CIA assassination training. Ooh. No doubt. You and Miss Dumas will enjoy trading grim tales over coffee.
Maybe I underestimated you.
Now, if you don't mind, I must delay no further. Marshall expects a way into that black site, and I shall not disappoint.
Case. The Guild took me in as a child, an orphan on the streets of Morocco. They became my family, and provided a vision for what I could become. A weapon. I was happy to protect them, to kill for them. Until one day they betrayed my trust. That was it. Someone died because of me. Undeservedly. That's all I feel like saying about that. Not many rumors in Avalon get past me. One involved this group you're after. Supposedly the Pantheon is in bed with one of the factions, but I don't know who. Adler thought it might be the Guild, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Whoever it is, maybe it'll be clear in time. Yep.
Great work back in Avalon, Case.
I really want to know where this old elevator goes.
A branch of the DC tunnel system houses the Black Site, which according to the schematics that I, borrowed, has an entrance directly beneath Capital Station.
The black site holding Adler is secured by retinal scan. We won't have access. At least not anymore. We have an opportunity, though, if we move fast. This Saturday night, the station is hosting a political event. Take it, Felix.
Interestingly, one of the event's attendees, a Senator Jack McKenna, has security clearance to the Black Site. We only need a high-resolution image of his eyes to get past the retinal scanner. I'm working on something for that.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the senator, then grab Adler from the black site before anyone knows what's happened.
Sounds simple enough. Don't you think?
Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sev and Case can get the retinal scan.
You're going through a lot of trouble to rescue this Adler fellow.
You're telling me. Image received on our end, Case. Audio's coming in clean. Ball is yours.
You're stepping into my world now, Case. Should I say Jess Burke, photojournalist for the Washington Telegraph. Don't make any waves. You'll get through security, no problem.
That's the sentiment here. He held little back in his criticism of the Bush administration. We're going to keep a close eye on developments in the weeks ahead. Of course. Back to you, Kelsey.
Of course, we would have preferred Princeton.
Keep moving, please.
At least Harlan will keep him closer to home.
Things are starting to wrap up in there, just so you know. Enjoy.
Have a good night. Hi, I was just on my way out. I don't know why you're here exactly, but you need to be very, very careful. Langley has assembled a team to track the three of you down, and they may even have eyes here tonight. If you are spotted, forget about suspension. Livingston will literally bury you alive. So it's great to see you. We'll catch up soon.
Keep with the plan. Find Sev.
There you are. Come join me at table 14. Take a seat. Do I look the part? Just another business tycoon's trophy wife. The senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. See the man speaking to Governor Clinton? Say hello to Senator McKenna. Put that camera to good use, Case.
That would be Bill Clinton, not McKenna. Got it.
The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. So the easy option is off the menu. Here, take this.
That's not suspicious, a giant-ass camera.
I've done some scouting. Marked a few leads that could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick. Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. When the senator arrived, the waiter passed him a note. Whatever's on it put McKenna in a real bad mood. He crumpled the note and shoved it in his coat pocket right before he checked in. If we get our hands on that note, I bet we could use whatever's on it to our advantage. He's what you Americans would call a fixer. Cleans up messes for one of New York City's 5 families. I've done work for him in the past. He's been surveilling the senator since I got here. Not in a friendly way. Maybe you can find out why. Come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. Senator McKenna seems to be having domestic troubles. Had a fight with his wife when he got here. Lots of smiling through gritted teeth. She stormed off. Hasn't spoken to him since. Just been drowning her troubles at the bar. Maybe you should lend her a sympathetic ear. The floor is yours, Jess Burke.
Such a beautiful place to spend the summer. Stunning architecture. There's just so much culture, so much history.
Got a cousin who lives in... Excuse me. Do I know you? I bet if you look hard enough, you'll find someone else to badge a puff piece. Press my ass. You've got serious training written all over you. Well, what if I told you I could change the Senator's mind on that matter? In exchange for a small favor, of course. I got it on good authority that the Senator stole some, let's call it sensitive information from the people I work for. We think he's having it smuggled inside something from tonight's silent auction. Find this for me. Senator McKenna will find some time for you. I'll make sure of that. Keep in touch.
Guess we're going on a scavenger hunt. There are specialized machines for the silent auction that let guests bid throughout the night. They'll be connected to a computer. Access that. You'll be able to see what everyone bid on.
This area is closed, sir. Thanks for your cooperation. This area...
We got a man down. Don't let anyone in or out of the building.
Is that a joke, or is that the name of the pot?
It's a real pie. They named the berry after Marion County, Oregon. The First Amendment protects against government censorship. That's the whole point.
Well, where do you draw the line? You need to regulate public thought. And public
The one with the pigeons in the
Here they finally got the Human Genome Project started?
Huh. I don't rightly know what that even is.
Oh, come on. It's a love story.
No, it's a male fantasy masquerading as romance.
How do you figure?
If you women... Shh. Keep your voice down.
Espressen's still a lot. Maybe. You never know with artists.
So what about this Madonna whore thing?
Well, basically, it divides women into two categories. The socially virtuous Madonna
concert. Nobody blinks an eye at Baryshnikov dancing shirtless in revealing tights. That's different. I told you, a quarter inch here.
All I'm saying is, if you want that bingo, Mr. Foofles and I came so close to one of these having an air of authority is important. Clinton would be running a country, not a situation. One point. One. It's not our work. Can't expect America. Can't believe this. You're all of us here is the Cold War's.
Pardon, sir. This area is for authorized personnel only. This... Can't believe after all these years, the Cold War's finally coming to an end. It's bound to happen. Otherwise, we could slowly know each other. Don't you think having an air of authority is important? Clinton would be running a country situation. Hey, you're not allowed in here. Head back. More where that came from if you show up again.
They absolutely tore through the bars.
I'll distract the attendant. Look for a navy overcoat, gold buttons. I'll make sure you aren't interrupted.
I mean, hello. Sorry, I was just... Oh, you want your coat?
No, I want to talk to you.
What's taking so long, Case? Not sure how much more Sev's small talk I can take.
Of course. One
Excuse
moment.
me. We were in the middle of a conversation. You can't just barge in on us.
Okay, okay. Jeez. Sorry.
Where were we? Oh, yes.
You do?
Are you not allowed to talk to the guests or something?
I just check in coats. This place is packed with famous people you could talk to.
And yet, I'd rather...
Lee Grisham, head of security for Alderain Energy. He's ex-Navy, SEAL Team 6.
We've got to find this guy.
According to his file, he wears glasses with one dark lens. Take his picture, and I'll confirm identity.
Grisham might be our way to McKenna.
Mr. Fruitfuls and I came so close to winning the Westminster Kennel Club dog show this year.
Who did win?
It's hard, very plain for children. Is that a joke?
I told you. A quarter inch here will now make a huge difference.
You gotta put me in the game.
Nothing yet on my end.